Wow, 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 boom. Dun, 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 boom, boom, boom. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Like, I need your, like, 8 generations so I'll go die to try and even slightly inconvenience the Empire. That's like Rom Coda. His whole fucking thing is, like, he's attacking TIE fighter facilities because he's like, this'll cripple the Empire. And then, like, fucking Vader doesn't give enough of a shit to even actually deal with him. He, like, sends his shitty-ass apprentice to go deal with him. He's like, yeah, just go fucking, this'll be a good test, I guess. Fuck it. And then, like, even Coda's like, what the fuck?
Wait, I'm sorry.
He's like,
Captain Gorgon is attacking?
What?
Oh, my dwarven allies are attacking my quest target.
Oh, yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, what it means is essentially if they take it, you just auto-lose.
Fuck.
Yeah, that happens. I've had that happen quite a few times.
They better fucking lose.
You better fucking lose. Don't you fucking take my shit.
Fucking allies better not do this to me.
I'll beat your fucking ass.
What does it mean when I have on the cities the red, where it's the guy who's traveling?
Guy who's traveling?
Because there's the head, the guy, man
no.
plus the man with the sack. And then...
That's not a man with a sack, that's a man with a shield.
Oh, now they're okay.
Yeah. That's a man with a shield, which means that you can recruit units.
Oh,
if he's green, you can recruit units. If he's red, it just means there's no units that can be recruited at that time.
Cool. Dude, I got 3 kids now, which is fucking great.
Good shit, well done.
And 2 of them are boys, so we're doing great.
Yeah! Yeah, you know what's really stupid? And something that actually drove me nuts in the Total War community? And is still happening. Fucking... When Rome 2 Total War came out, there was a lot of female units added. Like, you know, barbarian women warriors and stuff like that. Not really NG2 Rome because they didn't really use women that much. Like, there were some female gladiators that you could use, but that was pretty much it.
Right.
And there was a legitimate spike in the Total War community that still happens if you go to Rome 2 Total War the Workshop, where there are mods entirely based on removing women from the game.
It's pretty sexist.
Yeah! Pretty much a whole chunk of people that were like, women can't fight.
Why the fuck?
Or women never fought, and it's like, are you fucking stupid?
Unless it's World War I.
And so, and they're good units. Like, it's not like the models are bad.
Yeah.
Right, and like, and the models are all really good, and they're not like overly sexualized or anything like that. So it's not like it's like, wow, this is really disjointed. Like, they look like they should. They're women in regular clothes with swords or in the armor.
Right.
And most of the time, you can't tell that they're women until you're like, oh shit, and then, you know, they use a voice line.
Right.
And so like, it just is one of those things that like, I just brought, like, it reminded me because in this game you can't have women like soldiers, but it was just because, you know, it's medieval. But like, it just reminded me of that. Like, that is something that legitimately pisses me off that ever happened in the Total War community.
Car Andros is under.
And that, like, it was just never talked about.
Right.
You know, like, it just annoys me that people like never talked about it. Like, they're just like, oh, we're content to ignore it. But like, to this day, if you look at the Rome 2 Total War.
Fuck, wait, am I at war?
On you?
I don't know. No, I'm not. Someone declared war, though.
Oh, yeah, that... When it says war declared, it's just telling you what 2 factions declared war. Oh, by the way, if you look at my stream, we have this message that popped up. Tell me when you can see it.
No.
Hold on.
You got to pick up because you're being too ready.
Hello?
Siege. Yeah, I hear you. I'm recruiting. What, I can tab out real quick, I guess.
Okay.
Horrible.
Well, you can pull it up in your browser. In your Steam browser. That's what I'm doing.
Oh. Fuck, I didn't know that.
Do you know how to do that? Yeah. You shift tab, and then, while that's open, so you hit shift tab and it'll bring up the little cover menu. The, like, in-game menu.
Hold on, I tabbed out. I gotta tab back in.
Oh.
Go dance.
Oh, not tab out.
And don't break that.
You hit shift tab. not Alt Tab.
I know, but I tabbed out to look at your stream, and then you said I could do it with another one.
Oh, I see what you mean. No, I got you. Sorry. Now I got
Then
you.
once I load back in...
Yeah, I got you now. I like your Super Meat Boy shirt. That's cool.
Oh yeah, no, I got it from PAX.
I just saw your Super Meat Boy shirt. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have all kinds of weird gaming shirts.
Yeah, well, and you also have your nice fucking line of Elwirfy products.
Oh yeah, of course.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, you hit Shift Tab.
Yeah.
And then at the bottom, it'll say web browser. It'll say Steam, and then it's web browser, music, and settings. Yep. And then you just open that up, go to Twitch, and pull up my stream, and then just mute me, and you can see my stream. And that's what I'm doing to watch you.
That is really cool.
Right? Way easier?
I have to sign into Twitch.
Yeah. And we can do this also, like, if you ever want to look at your own stream to make sure somebody's watching, and oh yeah, I already went through all my sign-in stuff. So. But yeah, people really sleep on the Steam web browser.
Yeah.
This is typically when I'm playing this game, and I want like music or something to play. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at me. Looking at you.
I got this message.
Mordor Supreme. Okay, let's see. A shadow spreads across Middle Earth, enveloping all within. As it picks up speed, the savage lash drives the hosts of Mordor onwards, even onwards, and the corpses built in startling numbers, man flesh for the hosts that slew them. The red eye is branded on the heads of the fallen, walls tremble and gates fall, cities lie rent and Kids being pretty loud.
Stop dancing near the TV.
The red eye.
Oh, he just ran out of the room. You're good.
Okay.
He was just yeah.
The red eye is branded on the heads of the fallen, walls tremble and gates fall. Cities lie rent and burning. The women and children lie slain. In bleak malice, can nothing halt this massive expansion? Okay, so it's alive. Is that essentially it? That Mordor's doing its thing?
No, this is a thing that will pop up saying Mordor is on crack. So if you ever get one of these messages from one of the factions, like it says Mordor Supreme or Isengard Supreme or something like that, it's telling you that this faction is currently on the fucking warpath. They have won, for this to pop up, they have to have taken more than 10 settlements and have not lost a battle in like 3 turns.
Fuck.
So like this is your like warning message saying this faction's about to fuck shit up. So yeah, I just thought you'd enjoy that because I don't know if you'll see that for a while on yours.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you can go back to yours. But yeah, so that's just kind of a thing to be wary of. If you ever see that, like, hey, this faction's supreme, because I noticed you kind of click through your
yeah, generally, because
your end turn stuff that pops up on the left really quick.
Oh, I get to fight with
allies. Because this is a mod, it's not all useless information.
Right. Yeah, I'm just so used to having something.
Most of the time, that is. Yeah, most of the time that is telling you who's at war. Yeah, this is telling you when it pops up, it will tell you who's at war with each other. Which, especially for our purpose of being a total conquest playthrough, that's a good thing to know. Because, it kind of dictates who will survive longer.
Right.
As well as it will give you... scripts will pop up that way. And kind of warnings of certain things. Ooh, this is a nice city.
Are you looking at my stuff?
Are you helping
someone
take this?
I'm making the attack, and the dwarves are aiding me on the other side.
Hello?
They're attacking... I hear you. Can you hear me? Yeah, the dwarves are on the other side.
Oh,
and they're aiding my battle.
Yeah.
It's only 600 men we're attacking.
Yeah, good
shit.
shit.
Be dirt easy. I'm really not that worried.
Yeah. Is this Aragorn that's helping you?
Yeah. Yes, it's Aragorn.
Nice. That's some fucking... Well, you'll get to see firsthand a unit, a faction you're going to have to eventually wipe out.
Yeah. Later.
I feel like I'm lagging in our conversation in Steam.
Really?
like I'll say something, and then like 20 or 30 seconds later, or 10 or 15 seconds later, you'll say something to respond to me.
Well, I respond, I think, fairly quickly. I don't know. I'm not always.
No, that's what I mean. Is I feel like literally, I'll be talking and you'll still be responding.
Oh.
Like, okay, I'll. When you hear me say one, say one.
Okay.
One.
One.
That's how long it took for me to hear you.
Oh shit, that's not good. I'm responding right away, so.
Yeah, so we have like a massive lag that's happening.
Fuck, that's a big delay.
Between you saying something, or me saying something and you hearing it. Which just means that we're kind of talking over each other every once in a while.
Whoops.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think what we'll do is we can try and like I'll end the call and I'll just restart it.
Yeah.
Because if you shift tab, you'll be able to bring it up even in battle.
Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. One.
One. Oh, I was delayed. Sorry, I was actually delayed.
You're good.
I didn't know you were doing
one.
That. One.
Yay! Okay, so we're not. Yeah, okay, we're good.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure.
No, it's fine.
That's gonna be our new fucking test for like delays.
Okay.
Well, I feel like that's a good way to test delays.
I'm ramming the walls, and they're not even like defending them. So let's take a look at the dwarves.
Yeah. Yeah, those dwarves are gonna be a pain in the ass later.
They look good. Oh my god.
Yeah, their units are fantastic, and they're a proper height.
I love the tiny horses.
Which sounds like something that's like kind of... Oh, I love it. I love the tiny horses. Oh, wait.
They're not tiny horses, they're just normal horses.
Oh. They're horses.
Well, I got excited because I thought they were the tiny goats, you know?
That's fun. Yeah. I think that is a unit that they get really late game, like after the war, the war kicks off. But it's also one of their more rare units. Is dwarves. Not really a cavalry faction. Yeah, fucking the dwarves definitely late game will be a whole ass time. Oh, something you should know in cities.
Yeah.
The amount of space you see is not the amount of space that is there. So you see how like there's kind of like tan parts of the road?
Yeah.
That's where the like actual like area you can stretch your guys in is. The kind of green non-roaded parts is parts where you can't. And like cities are just kind of weird. It's best to just like tell your guys like, hey, attack that unit and let them pathfind.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Just because, like, yeah, this game had a really old, like, their pathfinding was fine, but the actual, like, building of cities that hit, like, the boxes for everything was really wonky. And so, unfortunately, even with the modders, you know, custom making a lot of these models, they can only do so much. Which sucks, because, yeah, there's a lot of times, like, especially in setup for city defenses, where you want to be way more, like, precise, and it just doesn't happen, you know?
Yeah, I
like
it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the only downsides to this game. But, I mean, if that's the only thing I have to deal with, you know?
Yeah, I can live with it.
Yeah. Ooh. Do you remember what turn you were on, by the way?
Like 20.
I am on 23. Trying to make sure that we're still somewhat within the same yeah, area of each other.
Well, how many battles have you fought? I mean, this is my third battle already.
1, 2, And then I'm moving to my third right now. So.
Because the battle I'm in is my third battle. So.
Yeah. I'm moving to my third battle right now. Because I'm mainly doing, like I told you, I'm more of a turtle and weight. So like a lot of my shit is literally just I'm building like my turtle stuff. Building full bar armies, waiting till like my religion is really superior in that area.
If we continue like this, we will smash.
I don't really give a shit. I'm just
next round we'll be able to. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna wait for the religion. I'm just like gonna go for it.
Oh no, I mean, once I've taken my area, I like to sit and boost my religion in that area. Mainly because of where I'm at, because I started around a lot of good guy religions. So like one of the cities I took was 70, even now, after having 2 shrines to Melchior created and being held for 4 turns, it is 74% middlemen religion. So like, and then a bunch of other religions. So like, it's really important for me for the long game to make sure that like Melchior religion is well stuck in, because essentially if there's ever a point where I start getting pushed back, I want it to be harder for my enemies to keep the cities than it is for me. You know, like they should be worried about routing or rioting and that kind of stuff.
Or their
how?
General. Or their wait, no, this is their general.
Their general. Okay, yeah, I was like, how? How did you
our
lose
general?
it then?
And I was like, what?
What the fuck? This is bullshit. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I typically leave my general pretty much out of combat if I can. Like, I like to just kind of have him, like, either in the back or just, like, not in combat at all. And just, like, just live back here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, my general is just for an action. I don't have a main general in this battle.
Oh my god.
What? Did you see what I'm doing?
No, Minas Tirith is under attack.
Isn't that normal though? They said they're always under attack.
No, no, not Minas Tirith. Osgiliath is normally under attack. Yeah, they actually made it to Minas Tirith now. So normally you'll see.
You want that, so.
Yeah, but it's very rare to see it, especially this early. Like, again, normally for like a good 40 or 60 turns, they're fiddling around Osgiliath. To have them on turn 24 besieging Minas Tirith.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm sweating a bit. Oh yeah, and Mordor's fucking taking Rohan's territory.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Mordor is full on the warpath. Holy shit.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh my god, yeah, Mordor's even down and fighting Dol Amroth. Oh yeah, they're gonna be a whole ass time that I don't think I'm ready for. Because eventually I'll have to kill them. And when that happens, well, don't know how much of a, fun time I'll have.
Right.
Because yeah, I'm fully expecting them to be just the biggest pain in my ass as I attempt to like out of anyone, probably my biggest threat, really late game of surviving is probably Mordor. Especially with how aggressive they've been. And while, like, orcs aren't that bad, because I also have orcs, and I have some pretty good, humans, the real danger is getting late game and them having, the armored cave trolls, the Olog-hai, and they're really good, dark human faction units. Like, those are the things I'm really afraid of.
Good lord, there are so many bodies right here.
Oh, yeah. That's another thing.
So,
the fucking bodies in this game stack so fast. Like, you'll see so many times where you're in a battle and you're like, oh yeah, I got this, and then, like, after the battle, you know, you guys are chasing them off, and you just see the, like, fucking field covered in corpses. And you're like, oh my god.
Oh god, the dwarves are coming in for a rear charge.
Yay, dwarves! Good shit.
Yeah, I'm breaking through now.
Yeah. Your arrows are also hitting the dwarves.
I don't give a shit.
You're like, I'm gonna weaken both my enemy and my ally.
It's like I am fighting the dwarf. Wait a minute, I'm killing the dwarves! Fuck! Or that's the bad guys, I don't know. It's hard to tell.
It's probably the bad guys. Considering the dwarves are blue on the minimap.
Yeah.
Which means they're allies. Fuck off, Dunlin.
So many men.
I have the fucking Dunlin, fucking diplomat is trying to bribe my territories away from me. He's just like sitting there outside of my territories trying to bribe them repeatedly. Like, can you fuck off? Dale and Dalgaldor have just declared war in mine.
Oh, we just killed the enemy general. I think the dwarf general died.
Oof. That's unfortunate.
Not really.
For them, not for you.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, I don't care.
Yeah.
Now that I realize that.
For you, it's probably a great thing. Where are my... I have a spy here. Perfect. I have... one here. Ooh, snow works, no. You know what? I should probably go make friends with Dalgaldor. I'll go do that.
Need the friends, yeah.
The enemy army
trying to get through.
by the victory we have won here today.
Yeah, trying to get more of the bad guys on my side, because I started out with friends with Goblins of Morgan and Goblins of Gundabad.
Cool.
But I'm like, I should probably try and make friends with the wider bad guys.
Gothmog is kind of a badass.
Yes, absolutely.
Wait, what?
Wait,
I didn't get the city? The fucking dwarves got it?
were they sieging it first?
Yes.
Yep, that would be why.
But I initiated the fight, and they were seen as my allies.
Yeah, but that means that they were the ones sieging first, so that it was their siege.
Fucking son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill those fucking dwarves.
I mean, if you want to do it, go for it. It's gonna be one hell of a start. I mean, technically, right now, because it's the Dwarves of Erebor, right?
Yeah.
So right now, they're currently fighting the Snowworks and the Easterlings.
I just found fucking
and Dalgaldor.
Bless you, noble ally. Tis an honor.
So you're probably... Now is probably your best chance to fight them with... Oh, nice. Yeah, now is probably your best chance to fight them while they don't have a massive army. And while they're kind of weakened trying to deal with everything else. But, also, if you do that, you are literally right outside their front door. So, something to think about. Yeah, see, because most of their territory is off to the right.
Yeah.
Over by, like, Easterling's territory.
Isn't Erebor their
and
capital?
the top... It is their capital.
So if I just go...
But it doesn't wipe out the rest of their faction.
Really?
That's not how capitals work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, capitals provide a public order bonus to all the territories near them. But taking a capital won't wipe out a faction at all. It's just a location.
Well, I guess these guys marched around for nothing. Head on back, boys.
Well, I mean, if you wipe out Erebor, that will mean that, you know, since you're not at war with the Orcs of the Mist, or the Snow Orcs, the Orcs of Gundabad, the Orcs of Gundabad are still at war with the, you know, the Dwarves of Erebor, so they'll probably still keep chasing them, and you won't have to worry about, you know. I think you do, though, have to send a message canceling your alliance with the Dwarves of Erebor before you can attack them.
I'm not gonna do it. It's just one city. It's not a big deal.
Alright.
And they are my allies.
It's up to you.
Well, it's just because I feel like I'm gonna have enough to deal with later anyway.
I mean, you're gonna have enough to deal with always, because you have to kill everybody eventually.
Oh shit, I unlocked the ability to recruit Erebor infantry and woodland scouts.
Nice.
So yeah, we're...
Nice.
I'm not gonna ditch my allies. I think I like them. I want free dwarf units in my army.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, you're sieging... Wait, who's that? Who's this? Oh shit, the dwarves are going to Illan? Oh my god. Ilanin? Man, the last neutral city. Yeah. I guess I'll have to go fight the... I'm gonna fight the green guys. I don't give a shit about
that. Yeah, Dalgaldor.
Yeah, Easterlings are fucking boring. They're like, it's fine.
What do you mean they're fucking boring?
Like, they're not doing anything, like, so I have nothing to worry about, so I can leave them alone.
Oh, okay. The way you said it, I thought you meant like they would be boring to fight. I'm like, ah! I mean, they're surprisingly good.
Yeah. Anyway, plus I'm starting to get full stacks of units and stuff, so I feel like I should probably start using them.
Yeah, go for it.
Like, how hard... Is there a strategy for attacking? I mean, I can't... oh, yeah, I'm on turn 25.
Turn 26. What do you mean a strategy for attacking?
Like, is there an order in cities I should take if I go after them or not?
I mean...
Or does it not matter?
So, it kind of depends on what they have and what your ultimate goal is. Are you trying to wipe them out entirely right now?
Well, yeah, I never start off... My policy is if you take a stab at someone, you gotta fucking end it. Like,
okay,
they gotta be gone.
So if that's your plan, then what you want to do is you actually want to work. Well, we'll wait until it's your turn so that we can see everything.
Oh, new mission, Council of Nobles. I need to kill the Orcs of Gundabad? Wait, what? Send an emissary. Okay,
no, send an emissary. Yeah, just send a diplomat to him. Okay. And talk to him.
I bet I have a diplomat somewhere. Not really. I guess I don't.
Well, just click your faction thing and then list, and you can see if you have.
Oh, I do. They're just in other places.
Yeah, and then just send them towards Gundabad. Or the close, like, you know, toggle Fog of War off, and then just send them towards the closest Gundabad, which actually is really close. It's just right up to the left. Because they're in Orzana or whatever.
They're in where? This? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I have this one too.
Yeah. So whichever one.
Approaching their dignity.
Sure. Wait, they already have both of these? Maybe I should have killed them?
You know, again, because you're neutral, you have no obligation to wipe out bad guys.
That's true, but I like killing bad guys. Because I'm a good guy. Should I take this army out, though? I mean...
What army? Oh, the army out of Dale?
Well, I'm trying to figure out, because I'm retraining guys, but I don't know... Because I have so much
Well, if you're retraining them, wait till they retrain.
Okay.
Because that means it will give them their whatever new armor or new weapons or whatever. So it will make them better. But if you're going to fight Dalgaldor, since you're not at war with them yet, I would suggest taking your army, marching it through their territory, or like down through that, like, you know how there's all that independent territory beneath Roundboat?
Yeah.
March that way around the outside of Mirkwood and hit Dalgaldor directly.
Oh, really? Just go straight on to their
capital? Yeah.
Well, can I just
the reason
capital, or are they gonna get pissed?
You mean through the forest?
Yeah, why can't I just walk through? Yeah.
you will have less movement range in the forest.
Oh.
And there's more likely that they might declare war on you because you're walking through their territory. Also, yeah, their ambush is like a motherfucker.
Okay.
So yeah, it's best to walk around, and if you can get around, beware that you have to cross a bridge, by the way. Because that part is still saleable.
Well,
so you have to find the location. They probably had a boat.
Oh, there's a bridge right there. Oh.
Or a bridge, or yeah.
Alright,
so yeah, so
over, I guess.
Yeah, and then once you walk around, because if you take Dal Guldur itself, Dal Guldur is actually where they get all their best units from. Like, that's where they can recruit their, like, dark humans. So if you can take them out first, you remove one of the biggest threats that is Dal Guldur. And then the rest will just be, you know, you, the Mirkwood Elves, and whatever other good guys are in the area, essentially just chop-shopping what's left. You know.
Gotcha.
By the way, beware, the lag that might happen the farther you get away from one guy you're telling to walk somewhere.
Oh.
So if you're ever, like, selected on an army and you're moving farther away on the map, there might be a bit of lag. It's because the game is trying to think of how many turns it will take that character to make it that far. And so it's forcing it to calculate while rendering in the rest of the map. So it's just kind of like, yeah.